Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, August 21st. You'll be interested to know. 67 years ago, today, in 1959, Hawaii joined the United States as the 50th state, bringing its vibrant island culture, strategic Pacific location, and unique traditions into the national fold. Statehood expanded American democracy across the Pacific, strengthened national defense and economic ties, and celebrated the inclusion of a diverse people and heritage. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Venice Beach. This morning it's looking clean with 2 feet waves rolling in. Conditions stay consistent throughout the morning with light offshore winds at 1 mile per hour. By noon, it shifts to fair as winds pick up to onshore at 6 miles per hour. Expect a slight increase in chop as the afternoon progresses. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with the 2-foot incoming high tide when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 14 seconds. And the offshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 5 feet just before 5:30 p.m., followed by a 3.5-foot high tide at 8:45. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 69 degrees for the water temperature. Saturday offers clean conditions with waves around 1 to 2 feet, ideal for beginners. On Sunday, expect a steady increase in swell, with sizes reaching 2 to 3 feet in clean faces, making it the standout day. Monday maintains similar size at 2 to 3 feet, but shifts to fair conditions as winds pick up later in the day. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 72 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:33. And it will rise again tomorrow at 6:20. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs near 64 and a northeast breeze up to Skip. Sunday and Monday warm up with Sunday near 68 and Monday near 72, staying partly to mostly sunny with lows in the upper 40s to mid-50s. A slight chance of rain returns Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night with highs near 71 and overnight lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Post Malone is engaged to stylist Christy Lee, according to a series of celebratory social media posts shared by Lee's friends. Their engagement became public on August 19th when Lee's friend Marina Hollier posted several photos of the couple, with Lee wearing a veil, a bride-to-be sash, and a diamond ring. Hollier wrote, "My best friend in the world just got engaged," referring to Lee by her nickname. While neither Malone nor Lee has announced the engagement on their own social media accounts, Malone first sparked romance rumors with Lee in January of last year. This marks Malone's second engagement, as he shares a 4-year-old daughter with his previous fiancée, Hee-sung Jamie Park. Now on to sports. Jacob deGrom reached 2,000 career strikeouts in the second fewest games and innings pitched in Major League history, when the Texas Rangers right-hander fanned the first 2 batters among his 10 strikeouts in a 2-0 win over the Washington Nationals on Thursday night. deGrom received a standing ovation and acknowledged the applause by tapping his cap over his heart. The 2-time Cy Young Award winner described the achievement as cool, but noted he will not reflect on it until his career ends. At 38, DeGrom is the 9th active player and 94th all-time to reach this milestone. In local sports, the Dodgers open a 3-game set with the Pirates tonight at Dodger Stadium, first pitch at 7:10, riding a 3-game win streak that's pushed them to 77-51. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets the ball against Pittsburgh's Bubba Chandler in one of the better pitching matchups LA has seen in weeks. Off the field, federal investigators are digging into owner Mark Walters' insurance-driven finances and how much money has flowed into the Dodgers and their TV deal. Brighter news, Shohei Ohtani is expected back on the mound in early September, restoring his two-way role down the stretch. Over at the Lakers, a roster crunch looms. Once Kevin Looney and Matisse Thybulle's deals become official, they'll be over the limit, forcing a cut before camp. Rob Pelinka has also been courting free agent Jonathan Kuminga directly, but the offer hasn't pulled him from Golden State yet. The Rams host New Orleans Saturday at SoFi, but Sean McVay is dealing with a banged-up line. Rob Havenstein, Alaric Jackson, and Jonah Jackson are all week-to-week. Rookie Ty Simpson impressed in his debut, and Myles Garrett and Puka Nacua are trending toward a return next week. The Chargers fell 41-17 to the 49ers at SoFi, DJ Uiagalelei hitting Gerard Bradley for a score. Tougher news, center Tyler Biadasz suffered a likely torn ACL, a blow to a line already breaking in 3 new starters. In top news, Chinese military drone deliveries of cash and gold have sparked an online frenzy. During a military drill, soldiers counted new Taiwan dollar notes alongside United States dollar bills and solid gold bars. This operation, reported by Chinese state media, was described as a wartime financial support drill simulating a Taiwan operation. The People's Liberation Army Eastern Theater Command oversaw this exercise, which may indicate planning for civilian payments. Analysts noted the inclusion of new Taiwan dollars suggests a strategy for potential transactions with local residents. The authenticity of the cash and gold remains unclear, raising questions about military financial planning. In business news, artificial intelligence is starting to weigh on labor markets across major developed economies, with effects varying across industries and seniority levels, according to Goldman Sachs. Industries with greater exposure to AI automation have generally seen slower job openings growth since the second half of 2022, particularly in Germany, Australia, and the United States. Employment in information and communication services has slowed across nearly all major developed economies since 2022. Goldman reported that employment in call centers is now significantly below trend in the United States, Canada, and Germany. AI-related hiring pressures are clearly visible globally, but remain limited to specific industries and workers. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 19.5% for the week to just over $75,000. Ethereum is up 25.5% to about $2,000. And XRP is up 31% to $1.29. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Microbes from Earth may survive on the moon, scientists find. Even a boot print or a rover's tread may create a habitable area. A new study reveals that microbes might endure the moon's harsh surface in a state of suspended animation. Previous research identified ultraviolet rays and heat as significant barriers for microbial life. However, this earlier work did not consider the shelter provided by hills and valleys on the moon. The researchers analyzed 3 kinds of bacteria and 2 kinds of fungus commonly found on crewed space missions. Both lunar poles likely have areas where microbes could survive in cryptobiosis. Future experiments may explore the limits of microbial resilience in extreme environments, emphasizing the moon's unique conditions. And in entertainment news, Apple TV's Slow Horses continues to deliver thrilling twists in its upcoming 6th season, with a trailer revealing the return of fan-favorite character Sidonie Baker, played by Olivia Cooke. The protagonist, River Cartwright, portrayed by Jack Lowden, meets Sid in Season 1, where she helps him uncover a kidnapping plot. Despite her supposed death, viewers have speculated about her return, and the new trailer confirms her survival. Season 6 adapts 2 novels by Mick Herron, promising even more drama as the agents face execution. Fans eagerly await the premiere on September 16th, with all previous seasons available for streaming. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and journalist, Hunter S. Thompson. And he said, "Freedom is something that dies unless it's used." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.